Hey guys, I'm Zul. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be making a Voronoi structure using Grasshopper and Rhino. So let's start. First, we're gonna need a circle. You can draw it inside Rhino, or you can do it in Grasshopper as well. It's up to you. It's preference really. And then you're gonna open Grasshopper. We need to transfer this circle into Grasshopper. As you can see, we need a curve component, but not this curve. We're gonna find the basic curve component, and it's this one. And then we just need to import the data of the circle into Grasshopper. And next, we are gonna extrude this circle upwards. We just need the extrude component. Yep. And then we connect the geometry to the component. And for here, we're gonna extrude it upwards. So I need to find the z-axis. We call it unit z. So with unit z, we are going to extrude the component upwards. Also be needing a number slider. Let's try 500. We'll see how tall it's gonna go. Yeah, no, it's a bit too tall. I'm gonna adjust it to 170. 100 to 250. I think that's good. Yep, it's a small lampshade kind of. Okay, next we'll go to populate this geometry with populate geometry, of course. Just connect to that, and then we're gonna have lots of pimples on our geometry. Look at that. So this populate geometry gonna populate with points, and we can control the number of points, the seeds of how the location is. So for now, I'm just gonna limit the number of points to 50, so that my laptop not gonna explode later on. So this point is gonna be used as a reference for our Voronoi later on. And now for the fun part, we are gonna get the Voronoi component. So this is where the magic happens. And nani ko that? No, it gave me a warning for using Voronoi too much. That's funny. Right. Let's try again. I wonder if I'm gonna get the same alert. Let's try again. Voronoi 3D. Let's connect the point again. And nope, no more alert. We're good to go. Alright, that's a funny one. Anyway, but why is it not working? Point. What's the point of this then? Duh. I forgot to set the number of points. Well, let's just do that, and then there you go. We got our Voronoi structure working. And I'm gonna hide this. Let's proceed on. Now we're just gonna set the boundary for the intersection between the Voronoi structure and our cylinder. Let me just find out. I can't remember what's the name. It's this one. So we just connect the cylinder with the Voronoi structure, and voila. And this is what we wanted. And let's just hide the Voronoi component. And I'm sorry, that is not what I wanted. Yeah, if you can see the line, basically the Voronoi component box boundary is a bit small, so we just need to adjust that. So give me 1 second, I'm just going to quickly do that. So the way I'm doing it, I'm just going to take the volume of the cylinder from the center and then create a box from the center point, and then I'm gonna extract the height of the cylinder and put it into the box, so it's gonna have the similar size. For now, it takes the whole size of it, so I need to divide it by 2, so I get a similar height for the box. And then I might as well just use it for the width and the length of the box. So yeah, that works. Might as well. So just connect the base point to the Voronoi box structure, and now we can hide the box, and you can see we get the structure. So that's the wireframe for the Voronoi cylinder. 難しくないよね。その後、afterwards, we are going to create a volume for the wireframe using the multi-part components. So I'm just gonna put in the diameter of the pipes. Let's set it to 4 I suppose not gonna be too big. And currently the model display doesn't really look the way how I imagine it to be, so I'm gonna do a quick cleanup. Gonna attach it to geometry component and gonna hide the rest of the component. Now let's try baking it for test purpose. And yes, that's what I meant. Currently the model baked into a separate component rather than one whole geometry, so that's not how I want it to be. I want it to be one whole solid geometry, not individually compartmented. And yeah, let's try to figure this out. Let's do that. Figure this out. So what about boundary union? Let's try that. Nope, that's not it. Boolean. No, it's not joining. Looks the same as before. Don't think this is gonna solve. Onaji does. Oh, it's heavy as well. It looks like it joined, but nope, it's not joining as well. Okay, let's try other method. What else? Do I need to join the curve? Nah, that's only endpoint. That's not the solution. It's not Boolean. What about mesh? I've got something to mesh. Mesh surface maybe? Oof. It looks the same as before. Not really joined properly. There's another mesh that I can. There's one. No, not really. I'm sorry about the silent, but I'm trying to figure out like how can I resolve this. Intersect, mesh union. Huh, really promising. But no, oh that's ugly. The geometry is almost there, but that's not what we want. I want it to be smooth surface like this one, but I want it all joined together. Let me try to read the data of this. Huh, flatten. I think flatten would be the right move. Let's do a join rather than having it separate, but it's not reading the point properly. What about? Oh, that looks promising. I think we're almost there, but okay, this is getting annoying. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna explore how to do this. Right, so I'm back. I did multiple exploration and I found an unconventional way to resolve it. It doesn't really resolve the error, but I did get my final product how I wanted it. Currently with this solution, it's not really modular, or I don't think you can use it for other models. I mean you can, but to fix the model if you use a different kind of surface, it's not going to be straightforward. It'll be a little bit challenging, but at least I do get my final product the way that I wanted it. With this, it produced the geometry, the one solid geometry. So it is what it is, I suppose. Just to read the data, says that the data conversion failed from numbers. I do know what it meant, but at this stage, doesn't really matter because I can already bake it into Rhino, and I've already have my whole solid geometry there, and I can just use this for fabrication purpose, it's either 3D printing or just cut it into tools. So there you go. That's what we got. And I'm going to change the display into Arctic. And I'm going to hide this curve. Hide. Stop it. I'm not going to look at you. So yeah. So there's no final products. And so that is not how to make a Voronoi structure. Thank you for watching. Bye.